Tea. Fucking idiot. Mood swings.
Whether you're new here or a ride or die listener,
Welcome to Mood Swings.
cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Cheers to it's 11 p.m. at night and we're recording.
Yeah, we tried to record this earlier today, and it just wasn't really the vibe.
The vibe.
We got 20 minutes in, and I was like, "What are we doing?"
I did take a nap before work, so that was gas.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah. We spent an hour in the sun trying to acclimate our dogs, and then we were like, "Yeah, let's record. That's a great idea." And then we're like,
"Bro,
the sunglasses I had on, not happening. Not happening. I also looked like shit. So, and my makeup looks great today, so that's good.
Yeah, mine's okay.
Well, maybe that's why you made $30.
I'm sorry. Also, Sydney, I got her that job, so she should be happy that she's making money.
I was just saying, it's funny how you got me this job, and then I'm gonna get you this job.
Or I'm gonna go somewhere else. I just applied for another spot somewhere else.
Bitch, you're not going anywhere if it's not to where I'm at. You're not leaving where you are. You're not. No, don't play with me. That's not what we're doing today.
Hey, we'll see.
We're also kind of on a wine kick because we did board and bottle yesterday, and so
this is apple juice.
Might
I say this is apple juice? My mom, it's Moscato. She's sweet.
I want it. Yeah,
she's sweet as fuck.
Deja and I both drank a whole bottle of Riesling last night,
and I was feeling myself.
Dude, I was like, when I have glasses, I was like,
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was tipsy.
That'll make it pussy bye. Hey, hey, no, literally. Yeah, that white wine hit me. I'm not gonna lie. Deja's glass was up to here with it. I said, Deja, it's not socially acceptable to fill your glass up that high. She said, really? Takes the whole glass, fills it up to the brim. Our server, her friend, she said, that's ghetto. I said, yeah. But that's okay.
And that's me.
Hey, that's okay because it made your pussy bad.
Stop fucking saying it like that.
Why?
You're gonna make your pussy bad.
I think it's the only way that you should say it.
Yeah.
That'll make your pussy bad. Am I saying purr or pop? You never know.
Purr, pop, whatever. But that.
All right. Well,
so Sydney said that she doesn't like foreigners. Explain how your night went. That's kind of fun. No, but that was kind of fun.
What's crazy is I have the power to edit. No, I don't.
You have the power tomorrow.
Fuck. All right. Well, clip that. Sydney doesn't like foreigners. No, I'm playing. That's crazy. Here's the thing: is I just think it's a cultural difference, and they tip like shit. I said it.
She said.
I said it. Okay.
Who said that?
It's either they don't know, they don't give a fuck. Those are the only two options, I think. Yeah. And all my big tables were all foreigners. Yeah.
Can you explain to me what
foreigner?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
That's gonna get me canceled before I even get started. Okay.
What was the other thing that
and then I had a table, they came up to pay their bill, and it was at the spot that I the systems that I stand at to punch it in or whatever. And they were foreigners. They were, I don't know. I'm assuming somewhere in Europe. That was the vibe that I was getting. And them's just that couple. I'm not talking about other tables that I had. But they were sitting there talking about how the tipping shit here is stupid. And they're talking about our minimum wage and this and that. And I'm sitting here damn, he's about to give me $5. Low key. He tipped great. He wasn't one of them. But yeah, right in front of my face, talking to basically he shouldn't have to tip this much and all this. I'm like, I mean, he's right. If I got paid a good hourly wage, but that's just not how it is here.
Yeah.
So,
money rules the world.
Definitely rules America. That's for sure. So. Everything's money here.
Money. Bitch.
Anyway, we were gonna start with going in about things happening in the world. But, it didn't hit the first time, so we're going to go a different route this time.
Yeah, we're going to hit something else.
We're going to start with our last episode. And the little bit of rumbles it made on the internet, okay? And when I say rumble, I mean 8 comments. That's a lot.
Shake your dress.
Anyway, the first thing you got a little bit of heat for. Sydney Bolden. She said, oh, actually, us both, we get called low IQ. Mm-hmm. We basically we get called low IQ whores who have no idea what we're talking about, and we hate men. You know what I said to that? Arrest me, officer. Okay, you got me. You got me. Low IQ? Sure. Okay. Am I the smartest person in the world? No. Did I do any research prior to anything that comes out of my mouth? Absolutely not. Now, whore? That's a bit crazy. It's a good thing they didn't call us a whore. They did call us misandrists.
They basically just called us dumb bitches.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
That's what he got.
I'm a dumb bitch.
It was probably a middle-aged man.
And maybe I might be, but who are you to tell me I'm a dumb bitch?
Period.
Who the fuck are you supposed to tell me I'm a dumb bitch?
I tell her she's a dumb bitch, not you.
If it comes out of a man's mouth, you're gaslighting me. And stop that immediately. Thank you.
So here's the thing. Me and Deja were talking about how men want to have men's only spaces. The thing is, they're everywhere. So who's the idiot now? Anyway, that's what we were talking about in the clip. And some person said that we're just two low IQ people who made a statement, who are two low IQ statements from two misandrists. Don't know what that word is. Had to ChatGPT it because I have low IQ level. Let me tell you what ChatGPT told me, okay? I learned a lot.
I just want to say,
okay,
you don't know us. You won't know us. Ooh. So your opinion is once again irrelevant.
Yeah.
And it might be the Moscato talking.
Mm-hmm. She said 2 sips.
Period. Or it might be the way that I only made $30 today at work. Or it might be because I'm on my Shark Week.
Shake your dress!
But I'm pissed. And I'm going to tell you about yourself, okay?
Right.
You're probably an ugly, bald, double-chinned, white male.
Ooh, the white part hit. They're always the most sensitive.
Talking about, man, don't even fucking play with me, bro. Talking about Bad Bunny and how he's not cultured.
Oh, we're gonna get there.
Like, don't play games with me. Like, Rihanna's not from here. Like, let's go down the line, bro. Like,
I don't know how we got to being from America, but let me tell you.
Hey.
Before you get too far, because this will really rile your titties up a little bit, okay?
It'll really rile my feathers?
Yeah, so I looked up ChatGPT misandrists. The term misandrist refers to someone who harbors prejudice, dislike, or hatred specifically towards men. It's the counterpart to misogynist, which targets women. But the topic gets tricky because unlike misogyny, which has centuries of systemic oppression behind it, misandry is generally seen more as individual bias or sentiment rather than institutionalized discrimination. Okay, clock it. Guys, clock that one. That doesn't mean it can't be real. It absolutely can exist, but it usually doesn't carry the same weight, or it usually doesn't carry the same societal weight. Okay? I hit him with, is the word trending because men are pissed we're not putting up with their bullshit anymore?
Snaps.
Mm-hmm. ChatGPT said, bingo! That's the big part of it. A lot of current misandry chatter is less about the actual hatred of men and more about men feeling exposed or challenged when women call out behavior that's harmful, entitled, and dismissive. Social media amplifies that friction. It's easier to brand someone as a misandrist than to wrestle with why certain actions or attitudes are being criticized. So don't play with me.
And I bet you the person who commented that doesn't buy his girlfriend or wife flowers, probably doesn't take care of what he needs to at home. Mm-hmm. That's why he's in my comments. Like, don't play games with me.
Well, think about it. If he was doing what he needed to be doing, he wouldn't be scrolling on YouTube Shorts thinking he can make a comment under a video with like 500 views. You know what I mean? Like, let's clock that one real quick.
Let's clock that T.
So basically, it's like, okay, sure. If you want to go through all these videos and clip all the fucked up shit I say about men and how I don't care about their loneliness epidemic that we like to say that's going on.
Okay,
hey, sure. You might win on if we go to court. Sure. Arrest me, officer.
Sue me.
Hey, arrest me, officer. Who hates men? Me.
But don't sue me right now because I ain't got no money.
No, period. That would be bad.
Give us
I don't have time for that.
Give us like a quick min.
Yeah.
then we can talk.
Don't have time for it though. But if you like really want to get to the deep core of it all, I'm not, and you can go suck a dick.
That's probably what you want to do anyway.
That Shake your dress! That's crazy.
I don't know. I just have to say, like, I talked to 2 of my coworkers today at work, and like they're both like in
right, because you didn't have any tables and shit.
Thank you. We're all in tips within relationships, and we don't need men. We want them. So if I'm putting up boundaries and closing doors on certain things and behaviors that I don't want to see, I don't see a problem with that, actually. So
if you want to call it hating men, you can call it whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't care. It's not going to change. Like I said, you got me.
I was talking to another girl, and she was saying that somebody said that she's too argumentative. I've gotten that. Or she like, what's it called? Like demasculines.
I've gotten that many times.
What was, yeah.
Emasculates
men.
Yeah, we should do it more. We need more. Whatever the fuck the term is.
Go to prison.
What? Lock them up, officer.
Lock them up.
No, what's crazy? I saw a video and they're like, "Oh my god, I thought you were a feminist." Like everyone like assumes I'm a feminist. I'm not a feminist. Feminist is that women think that they are equal to men. She said, "I don't think I'm equal. I think women are better." And then she goes, "I'm a misandrist." I said, "Period. Let's actually normalize the term." Yes.
Yeah, literally. Turn that shit into a
revolution.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying every man sucks. I have a lovely boyfriend
Cindy
who buys
has a
me
boyfriend,
flowers
guys.
and does things, and you know, hey, he does things that people are dying for. Okay, does that not mean that 95% of them, the rest of them, suck ass? Absolutely. And I will go to the grave on that, and I root for the rest of my sisters who don't have, are dealing with behaviors and bullshit that, we shouldn't put up with anymore.
You're mad that we called you out on the behavior. Mm-hmm. That's the issue. You're not mad that, because, hold the fuck on, because now I'm going to start.
Uh-huh.
This girl brought up a situation to me, and she said, but if he did it, it wouldn't be an issue. You're goddamn right. He can be a bartender, sit here and flirt all fucking day long as he's making money and providing for the family. As soon as a woman does it, you're a whore. Call me a whore. Oh my god. I thank the Lord that I've never been put into a position where I've gotten screamed at in my face by a man, called a whore to my face, a bitch, any of those. Because I
would whoop your ass.
I wish.
Joel said to me last night, he said, not last night, but it was another night, he goes, "You really think you can fight a man?" I said, "If there's enough adrenaline going on in my body, I could fight a fucking bear." Like, I know the demons that go on up here, okay? And I've only unleashed about 2% of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know me. No one has ever seen the wrath that I could have. He's like, "You really think you can fight a man?" Yeah, I'll take you right here, right now. And I also think that's never why I've been put in a position where I'm vulnerable and men have ever done anything to me, because I feel like you can feel the energy that I'm not one to fuck with. Because no one has ever done anything to me, and statistically speaking, like, it may happen eventually, I don't know, but like, I feel like most men know, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna rape that girl, I'm not gonna try and do anything with that girl, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Because
I won't fight back.
I will literally murder you. I will. I'll go to prison. What are they? Another thing.
I just think we're the wrong family to fuck with in general.
Another thing I just thought of. People who get life sentences, how do they stay alive through it all? Like, if I was sentenced to life in prison with no parole, I'm killing myself immediately. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You're gonna do that for the rest of, even if you do, get a chance of parole, on good behavior, it's not happening for another, 70 years. So anyone who actually, does life in prison, you a better person than me, because that's not happening.
Yeah.
If I murdered a man or something, I might get, life is crazy. Would I ever get life for killing a man?
Would you get lice?
Would I get life? Would I get life
for murdering a man?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Unless it's self-defense.
What if it wasn't?
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting locked up.
I'm not getting like 20 years or something?
Because you're cute? Is that a thing?
I'm like, hey, Judge.
Are the girls getting 20 years?
I'm like, remember I said women are better? That's not true. I'll be a hypocrite.
Women getting better years because they're cute or what?
I'll be you know how
we get free drinks at the bar? Am I getting
If there's one thing about me, I will be a hypocrite. Don't dare call me out about it either, okay? If I say one thing, don't write it down in ink or in whatever the fuck they call it, whatever the saying is. I will be a hypocrite. I'm like, no, women suck.
You know what else I've noticed?
The benefits
this is like completely the opposite.
Yeah.
I look so good in a slick back bun. That's how I know that I'm gonna be like head of something. I'm gonna be a CEO, COO.
Yeah.
Because I look so good in like.
That's what it takes.
Yeah. If you can't pull off a slick back bun.
Did I look really good in a slick back?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it.
Yeah.
I was like, we're definitely going to be like somewhere like, go do that. Yeah, so I think, what do you think? Yeah, okay. So, you know.
No, I agree. Like, I'm showing up to a board meeting in slacks and a slick back, and it just makes sense. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like 2 + 2 = 4 type shit. Anyways.
So, yeah,
So, yeah, that was the one thing that ruffled some feathers. I can't believe all of this started about YouTube. That was one of the videos that ruffled a little bit of feathers. The other one that ruffled a little bit of feathers is me making fun of people who vape. They're all like, it's an addiction. No. I'm like, I know that. I literally said addiction in the video.
Yeah. Did you even watch the video? Did you even watch the pod? No, you didn't.
Well, even
so
in
stop
the clip,
assuming.
Even in the clip, I said
we're
addiction.
clickbaiting you, bitch.
I mean, period. But, like, they're all like, you need to, like, come on, this world is too, like, shut up. Are you mad at yourself because you're a vapor? Probably. Or are you mad at me? Because it's like, come on now. I think it's valid to make fun of you when you're vaping in the middle of a sentence in a conversation with me. I think it's valid. Yeah, but whatever. Maybe I won't mention it.
I was drinking water today.
The vapors were mad.
And somebody on the phone was, like, vaping. And I was like, this is crazy because I'm over here drinking water, downing water, and you're over there vaping.
You know, one person's lung is gonna last and the other one is not. You know.
You know what's fucked up?
There's not much we can do about it.
Watch me get fucking like some lung cancer.
Lung cancer is crazy.
You know, there's a lot of cancer going on in our family right now, so we've been actually like thinking about it. I'm gonna start doing like remedies and shit.
I'm gonna get breast cancer. I just know it. What did I say the other day? One of us is gonna get cancer. I think we're gonna survive it though. So like that's good.
We have survivor. We have warrior.
Yeah. But, like, that's just, like, a thought I have. It's a feeling I have. But, like, hopefully it's me, you know? I'm not trying to wish cancer on you. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, stop trying to manifest that shit on
No,
me.
I'm not manifesting it. Just making an educated guess. Theorizing.
You are hypothesis?
I'm inferencing?
Hypothesis.
Is that what it is? Hypothesis?
I think that's
maybe.
That's a scientific guess.
That's a term. For sure.
It's a term. In science.
And in writing, I think. No, science. The hypothesis. Yeah. All right. Well, that's funny. We are kind of on the same track of, you know, shitting on men and comment sections because I was watching it was a TikTok video of either Alex Earl or Val, her dance partner. Mm-hmm. I don't know whose video, but basically they were like dancing together, like making a video that they normally do, right? I went to the comments, and the first 2 comments were, the first one was, blah, 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 Jenna must be so brave. Okay? Second comment right below that was, blah, 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 I'm sure Braxton would love this, ... Both of those comments, like, first of all, they're both middle-aged men. I mean, I would put my life on it. Because they're talking about the woman, because both of the comments are saying that, like, they're, like, gonna date, or, like, they like each other, or Val likes her, or, like, whatever, like, Alex Earl's hot, or something, whatever. Mm-hmm. Whatever they're getting at, like, that's the gist of both of the comments. Mm-hmm. And they're, like, treating the woman, Jenna's so brave, like, she's, like, this, she's just a woman, like, oh my god, she's so brave for, like, putting up with this, and blah, 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 or, like, saying, like, Alex Earl is so attractive that, like, oh my god, she's so brave to, like, allow this or let this, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is not doing that against Braxton. Like, Braxton's a big, strong man for putting up with this one type shit. So it all leads back to the same thing we've been talking about, but it's like, I don't understand it. Like, I just don't get it. And I don't know why we have to, like, treat Jenna like she's, like, this, just a woman. She's so brave. Oh, poor thing. Like, she can't help it. And then Braxton is just complete opposite, but saying the exact same thing. Wild. They're both middle-aged men. I already know it. It's fine. What? They're white? Oh. Why are we whispering? Let's just take let's hold space for that. Second glass of water.
I'm such a late now.
Yeah, she treated her body like a temple for a whole 6 days. We got back from San Diego
7.
and we went to brunch, and me and my mom ordered a Bloody, and she forgot her ID, so that also aided into why she didn't get a Bloody. But my mom was like, "You're not gonna get anything?" And she's like, "No, my body's a temple. Like, I don't drink poison." It lasted for about 5 days. And then she went to work and was like, "So, are we gonna, like, come here and get jiggy?"
Are we getting buck wild or what?
God.
I need a drink after that goddamn shit.
Literally.
No, literally.
Anyway, so I was going through my notes the other day. I was telling you about how I was, like, grinding at, like, 2 a.m. and you're, like, sleeping. Crazy.
Yeah, obviously.
Do you remember our original... So we've been talking about this podcast for ages. What feels like ages. Do you remember what our original idea of what this was going to be?
What the name of it was going to be?
No, we didn't have a name. Like, what it was going to, like, consist of. Because, like, when you say to people, "Oh, I have a podcast," they always ask, "Oh, what's it about?"
What's it about? Yeah.
And I don't want to answer that question because you don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But our original idea was not this. Do you remember what it was?
Mm-mm.
So we were gonna like pick a topic and then like talk about that topic each episode, but they were like deep. They were like one was about like relationships, one was about friendship, one was about I have like notes like prepared for when we were gonna record, and they're all like deep in thought. And I was like, ew, that's gross. Why are you having those thoughts? Like, you're supposed to be a robot. You know what I mean? Having tough conversations was one of the topics.
Having tough conversations.
There's a lot in here.
I noticed recently that I'm not great at having tough conversations.
Yeah, you wrote, "All because I'm afraid of vulnerability. I struggle to explain my boundaries."
Wow.
That part.
That's pretty spot on, honestly.
Oh my god. I have asking for help.
And then I go into this uncomfy. I get really uncomfy.
She's like, boundaries? No, I don't need those. No.
I am working on it though.
Oh my god, there's like a lot. So it was gonna go kind of like, what's that one podcast that we love that they don't
Unpack and Bounce Back.
Unpack and Bounce Back. They've had 2 seasons, I think, and it's the best podcast that's ever been recorded. And it doesn't get enough love. People don't know about it, and they need to get back in the studio and talk about some shit.
Yeah,
I don't think they're going to, but
they're definitely older too.
Yeah, so they know things.
Yeah,
they're more wise.
They've been living.
Like, one's a writer, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the other one does, but Sky and someone, I don't know. But if you're listening and you need a podcast, go watch them.
Yeah, they're really good.
And, like, their second season, they were, like, hyping it up, and then they had, like, 2 episodes. And I was like,
oh. Life happens. Life is lifing. Yeah. Life is lifing for us right now. 2025 has been a fucking test.
It's the literal definition of trials and tribulations.
And I know that's right.
That was a podcast title of ours.
Have we been doing, like, episode 10, and then the things, and then the podcast name?
Huh?
Have we been doing, like, episode 27... and the name of the podcast?
No, just podcast title.
Yeah, we should probably start doing
But
that.
they are labeled what episode it is.
Like in Spotify?
And YouTube. It says episode 1 through 31, 32 now.
Wow, are we going to do a little Big Sully for 50?
Well, 50 is going to be... I thought 50 was going to be season 2. And it's actually kind of showed how consistent we were. I know we fell off the last 2 months. Like, the last 2 months, we've been, like,
going through it. But we've been going through it.
But there's 52 weeks in a year, and we're in October, and we have 32 episodes out. So, like, we're obviously, it's not going to be 52, but, like, we kind of killed it a little bit.
I know, we're going to be kind of fucking close, brother. We have some things in the works. We actually don't have anything in the works, but we
have ideas on a note.
We have thoughts
on a shared note
that we're gonna talk about eventually once life stops fucking lifing and I pay my rent.
Oh my god, I have to tell you. So I was making a temporary crown for this old man whom I kind of loved. He was like he was getting a cleaning and they got diagnosed with fillings and then he wanted to do it that day. So like I really didn't like him to begin with.
Right.
But he was so apologetic. He's like, I'm so sorry. Like, if you guys are, and the doctor was like, you're good. And I'm like, dude, fuck off.
Right, read the room.
Anyway. But he was great. He was the only one I would do that for. But, so I'm making this temporary crown. He just keeps asking me about things. And when I temp, I, like, tell the truth. If anyone knows about me, anything about me, I lie to strangers every single time. What are you in school for? I'm a pilot. Or I say the most wild shit. Never tell the truth. But when I temp, I'm never going to see them again. So I I tell them the truth. So I was like, yeah, like, this year's been hard. Like, we were talking about coaching and how I'm going to be starting to coach basketball. And I was like, I feel like it's going to be really good for me. It's been a tough year, whatever. And he's like, I'm really sorry that you had a tough year. I'm like, don't even worry about it. Like, it's whatever. I'm like, happens, whatever, type shit. And he was like, it doesn't get any better. I said, oh, okay, so I'll just go fuck myself to begin with. And I was like, but I had like a positive outlook that day. I had a positive outlook that day. I was like, you're going to have tough years. You're going to have good years. All I got to do is like keep moving forward type shit. We're going back and forth. And then he goes, they always hit you with you should watch this film, right? Mm-hmm. He's like, it's an old war veteran, something, I don't even know. But he basically said that it reminded me, the person in the video reminded him of me, or I reminded him of whoever. Mm-hmm. And he explained it to me, and it was a guy who married his best friend, got sent off to war. First year into war, he was enslaved in some prison camp, and was in there for 7 years, and he couldn't leave his 8x8 cell. And then someone sent a wire from another room, and it was talking to the guy next to him through like this, they would like make notes and then eat the note type shit, crazy shit. Anyway, he said that he was like abused and in prison and all this, and he was losing his mind and all this, and then he got let out and tried to go find his wife. His wife filed for divorce, married another guy, basically lost his mind. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's what I remind you of, like, no, like, perfect. Like, my life's going in a great direction. Thank you so much. And he was like, I think he was trying to get to the point where, like, at some point, like, you just change your mindset or whatever. And he was trying to say that I reminded him of that mindset change. But, like, when he was talking, it didn't feel like that was the direction it was going in. Like, I'm done with the temporary crown, and usually at that point, I'd cut that shit down. I'm like, let me try it in, cement it, and get you out of this chair. Mm-hmm. But I was, like, faking like I was still working on it, because I was like, where the hell is this story going, Because he was at the point where he was talking about him getting abused and all this, and I'm like,
That's tough.
Yeah, it felt a little personal. And then I walked him up front. He was like, he took my hand, and he, when they like put both hands on one hand, I'm like, thank you so much. And I'm like, yeah, like, he's a scary person. And I probably don't ever want to see him again. Love him, but like, don't want to see him again, because I don't know what scary shit he's going to tell me again, It was like he saw my future, and I was like, this is not cute. It's not what I envisioned for myself personally, but really appreciate the effort, So yeah, that was that.
Wow, so
I'm probably gonna get sent off to war and
imprisoned. Then you're coming back and you're not gonna have family.
I'd probably kill myself, like I said. Like, What did I say earlier? If I get sentenced to prison, there's no way. Like, I'm tough and all. I'm not doing prison. Like, it's just not happening.
Yeah, it's just not in today's cards.
It's really not my cards.
It's not.
So did you pour the entire bottle of wine in your cup? Oh, okay.
It's not in Sid's cards. She will never get sent to prison.
Yeah.
Never say never.
Anyways. Do we want to get into what's going on in the world now? I feel like we had a little warm up.
Not really. Honestly, like, I'm over it. I was asking somebody to explain the government shutdown to me, and all he did was make fun of me. So there's that, which actually kind of pissed me off.
Who'd you ask?
So lawmakers failed to resolve on a budget issue. Apparently, the Republican Senate sent it up to whichever fucking tier is the next one.
You want to know what I heard on TikTok?
What?
I heard that the Democrats are withholding the money.
It's something with Medicare. It's something like...
Yes.
They all want to have... Everyone wants healthcare, and the Republicans are like, no, everyone doesn't deserve healthcare.
They want them to, like, redo some Obamacare thing and something about money. They're like, oh, it's going to skyrocket if you don't do this. And they're like, I don't give a fuck, right? So then, because they didn't do what they wanted, they're withholding the money. And I was like, and that's what made them shut down, because now they're not getting paid, right?
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Something like that. Here's my thing. If the Democrats have the money, why don't they hold they're basically holding all the power. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just confused why the Democrats have all the money.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't we, like, split it up?
I don't really know.
Doesn't the president be in charge? I'm
all I know is that my taxpayer dollars go to some crazy shit that we don't know about. I'm starting to, like, dabble in that, like, figuring out that shit. But, like, we pay for people to fucking go on vacations and shit. I'm like, cool, where's my vacation?
What about the potholes that are in my fucking...
I'm a hard worker.
Well, remember the U.S. audit or whatever failed their audit, like, 5 years in a row, basically? And, like, no one was talking about it. And I was like...
I want to know who the financial...
Yeah.
advisor for America is.
I was just gonna say that. It should be me.
No. No, it should not.
No, I'm the last
I want to know who is in charge of our money.
See, the TikTok
because we're in debt, and we've been in debt.
Well, yeah, Joel was going on some spree about how we just print more money, and then the currency goes down, and the value, and, like, eventually we're just not going to have dollars anymore. Like, we're just not going to have bills, and it's going to be a different currency. You could explain to me 20 times over that printing money won't solve the problem. I know it's not going to. I know there's a logical reason that makes sense, but every time someone says it to me, it doesn't make any sense, and I don't get it. So, here's the thing. I get it. I know. But also, just print more money.
Just print more money.
At the same time, just print it, pay off the debt, and then the debt's gone. I get it. The value.
Technically, what is, like...
Shut up, finance,
technically,
bro.
like, what is money? Like...
What is money? That's the question.
What is money? And what is debt? Honestly.
Is this your way of, like, trying to get your debt washed away? What even is it?
Life.
What even is it?
What is debt?
No, like,
what am I paying for?
It's fake.
Everything's fake.
If you die,
we're in a sim.
What is it? Where is it going? Someone else has to pay for it? What if they die?
Who?
And then what if they die?
Who's paying for my debt when I'm gone?
Not me. I can assure you that.
So how does that work? It just floats into existence?
Yeah.
So let's rack that shit up, bro. Goddamn day. Like,
I don't know if this would work or not, but Savannah gave me some sound advice. And when Savannah gives me advice, it's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50.
She told me to take out a loan and max out all cards and just take as much money as you possibly can on your credit, move to another country, and then just never pay it back. And she goes, other countries don't even have credit. Like, it just doesn't... And she's like, what are they going to do in America? Keep calling your jobs? Like, they're not going to do that. Like, they're not going to get that money because it's just not a thing in another country. It made sense, but it also don't know if
Isn't that tax fraud?
Tax fraud?
Is that fraud of some sort, though?
Fraud? Well, it's the same thing as you maxing out your credit card and just not paying the monthly bill. Then what they're gonna do is send it to collection. The collections agency will take the money from you, your paychecks and your money and all that, but like they can't take it from another country. You know,
collections must be the worst fucking job on this planet.
Yeah, they just call and get hung up on.
Working in collections,
they call mom. Imagine.
She bitched about out this morning. I said,
imagine being anyone and they call mom's phone. I recorded her.
I said, you pissed off Mama Bear. Nice job.
Did you tell her the story? Or did she tell you the story about when she called, or another spam person called her? You know how she usually answers it because she just likes to piss herself off?
Yeah, she likes to say, eat dick.
Yeah, so she cussed him out. And this time, the person on the other line was like, fuck you bitch, fuck you. She said, he was going off. In a hard accent, too. He was like, no, fuck you bitch. That's what he was doing. And he was yelling it so loud that Dad could hear it. She was like, she hung the phone and she was laughing. She's like, that made my day. That made all of the spam calls worth it. He was so pissed off. You bitch. He kept saying it over and over, you bitch. Oh my god. Like, he was having a rough day.
Holy shit. Who pissed in his Cheerios? Who fucking pissed in his Cheerios?
She did like a quick one too. Yeah. Like, it was like suck a dick or like, it was like something quick. Like, typical shit. It set him the fuck off.
Yeah, homie was having a bad day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck you bitch. Good. Somebody give her medicine back by the truckers. She's like, I want to speak to your supervisor.
Oh, and then
the supervisor comes on.
Honestly?
I want to speak to your supervisor. She said, I know you have one.
I said, that person's like, not wrong. She's like, they're like, there's no one above me. She's like, yeah, well, I'm calling your fucking bluff. Give me someone else.
Right, I'm calling your fucking bluff. Give me the CEO, bitch. That's right.
Her term
She's right. It's about, like, it's like,
it's a ladder.
Hey,
she gonna climb that ladder. For what? An extension on a bill? Like, it's like the littlest shit.
It's literally like the craziest thing, bro.
No, she's the... Don't piss me off. Oh, I thought you were gonna say it wasn't recording. I was like, don't piss me off.
Oh, no. We're at 45, bro.
Anyway. No, she's like the biggest Karen that Karen's ever saw. And, like, she don't tell her that, because that'll Karen her off immediately.
That will fucking...
That will set it off.
That'll really tick her off.
Did you hear about Starbucks basically going out of business?
Thank God. About fucking time.
The ironic thing is, Starbucks is the largest coffee company in the world.
Yeah.
And when
now
they...
it's gonna be Mood Swings coffee.
When they...
Don't play games with me.
Well, we can't be a Starbucks because...
Well, no, but we're gonna be...
But anyway, when Starbucks first came around, they put Mom and Pop's coffee shop out of business. You know, nobody's buying from Mood Swings Coffee down the road because they got Starbucks at every block. Same with McDonald's, whatever. And then now, tables have fucking turned and Mom and Pop put Starbucks out of business.
Period. Because support small local businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Support Mood Swings Coffee when it comes out.
Yeah, the whole Starbucks shit. And I haven't drank Starbucks in like a really long... Like, I refuse to go to Starbucks. I don't really have like a good reasoning why. I'm just like, nah, I don't really fuck with Starbucks like that. And I'm really proud of that, actually. Because I should be doing that more to other businesses, but Starbucks is definitely
I've been doing that
with
Target.
Nah, I haven't gone to Target yet.
I haven't in a minute. They do have some really good stuff, but Walmart's been upping their game.
You have a fancy Walmart now.
I do.
Not anymore.
She's kind of cute.
You have a normal Walmart now.
Who has a normal Walmart?
We do. In 2 weeks.
You have a normal one?
Yeah, it's not big fancy with the mannequins.
You don't have it?
I don't have any displays.
At yours?
Mm-mm.
Damn, yours is ghetto.
No, but I don't have the ghetto people, so it's like, which one do we want? Yeah, so that's cool. Anyway, what's on your note card?
Well, we talked about... Ooh. What color is math?
Green.
City, it's not green.
Or is it red?
It's not red.
Blue?
It's blue.
Hold on.
If you had a folder, 4 folders...
Green is science.
Green is science.
Math is blue.
Red is... Don't fuck this up.
Red
is...
What are the... I didn't go to school. What are the classes? Social studies.
What are the four subjects in it?
History. Right? History, math, science, English. English is yellow.
English is not yellow.
Red is
English is red.
English
Reading
is not
red.
red.
Reading is red.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
What's the other color?
Purple.
That's totally
Social studies.
I was just gonna say that, and then I realized it contradicted what I said.
Yeah.
Hold on. Math is
Green.
green. No,
Math is
science
blue.
is green.
Jesus Christ.
Math is red.
No.
History is purple. And English is yellow.
What's blue then?
I'm not buying a blue folder.
I'm sorry.
I'm buying yellow.
We had red, blue, green, purple folders.
Why does purple get thrown in there? That's
or yellow.
not a main color.
Or yellow.
Okay. Back to what I said. Yellow is still English.
What's red?
Red, by default, is... I forget what I keep saying. I just know English is yellow. I will die on that hill. And science is green. Which means that math is red. No. Red. No, it's
blue. It's for sure blue.
Whatever.
And red is
I don't
English.
give a fuck.
You keep
You
saying.
can tell I never went to school.
I'm
like math, history.
Oh, let's put a big one in there.
No, I only got like white and black stuff.
Not in elementary school, Sydney.
No, they made you color code it. I feel like green was math though.
What? Green was science, you idiot.
No, green is definitely science coded. But math is like, do you say it's blue?
Yeah.
Maybe it's blue.
Oh my good God.
There's a chance it might be blue.
You're hilarious.
There's a chance. It also might be red.
But English.
Take your dress.
Take your dress.
Oh God, that's funny.
Sydney's funny. I want to challenge us.
Oh God.
When we start making money and we're like financially stable, I want to challenge us to buy a one-way ticket somewhere.
Okay.
Whether
I'll buy a one-way ticket right now. Never come back.
Yeah, that's what I really want to do. Like,
why is that a
challenge? Before we start having kids, and we only have to worry about ourselves right now. I want us to buy a one-way ticket
like
somewhere.
Just you and me,
and like
we might get lost.
Figure it out.
Honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie. Me, you, and if it's just me and
you and I.
Did you just call me a dumb bitch right into my face? Like, right then and there? That was crazy.
No, I didn't call you a dumb bitch. The internet called you a dumb bitch.
Are you... Are you good?
I'm having a stroke.
Like,
sorry.
Get your shit together.
Sorry.
Why are you up your feet like that?
I'm better now.
Okay, good. Where should we go?
I don't know.
Wherever it is. They ain't gonna see us coming. No, honestly...
Should we go out overseas?
Well, obviously. Where are we going to travel? The Dakotas? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I was just saying.
Obviously, we're going out of state. Out of country.
It's kind of making me nervous.
It's just a matter of where. Like, we're not going to, like, Switzerland. Like, that's definitely, like,
we could definitely go to Switzerland.
But, like, that's the one that we choose to do a one-way ticket to?
Yeah. I think we, like, travel throughout Europe.
First of all, is Switzerland in Europe?
Yes.
I'm gonna believe you because I don't know where it is.
Or like Iceland would be cool.
No,
I really
nowhere cold.
I'm getting married in Greece.
I don't care who the fuck anywhere cold.
I don't care who the fuck I marry. I do care, but I'm getting married in Greece. I'm telling you right now, it's happening. So I hope my husband's okay with that.
It's just a matter of who
can afford that.
Can afford that.
It's cheaper than getting married in the States.
Say that again?
Well, I just saw TikTok. I didn't really finish the TikTok. Actually, now that I think about it, I just wrote down what they said because I was like, that's a really good point.
And then you drink 2 glasses of wine
and
can't remember
and then
I'm
like, okay, glasses of wine, So I was basically saying that I would never sit at a table if all my friends could not sit at it.
Yeah.
Period.
You can't sit, though, so you fucked it up.
Yeah, honestly.
You fucked it up.
I thought I was going to be the leader of the table, and I'm not.
That wasn't even... You're definitely not the leader of any table.
That's fucked.
You're not a leader of any table.
I'm a leader of a table.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Alone? The table alone that you sit at? You're the leader of that table. If you put any of your friends... Because there's so many... If you just picked out of a hat.
I just picked all 20 of my friends out of a hat.
I can assure you that 2 people other than you would be leader ahead of you at that table. Nah. I'm sorry. I can't tell her about herself right now. Look at her, she's happy. I can't shut her down like that. That's crazy. You should shave your legs.
Please stop that.
Alright.
What else do you have on your little topics over there? You gotta finish your glass of wine.
Yeah, girl. I got nothing else on my note card. I got nothing to talk about. I got nada.
Honesty to the end of 2025.
Yeah, what the fuck is that about? You're supposed to be honest always.
No.
You're a liar, huh?
I'm not a liar.
Just smudging the truth, or what the fuck are you? She literally wrote down on the note, honest till 2025. As if some of us aren't always honest. What? She's over here trying to rope me into her fucking lies. No, actually.
Let the record
straight.
I
want people to know I'm not an accomplice to her bullshit. I always tell her to knock some shit off, and she doesn't. I just want everyone to know I'm not an accomplice. I am not a goddamn accomplice to Jade's lying of 2025. 2025 liar, biggest liar of 2025. I'm not on that list. That's not me. You dumbass. Like, she literally had to write that down to what? To remind yourself? You weirdo. Like, it's probably like her lock screen is like, be honest to the end of 20. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're literally insane.
No, you're fucking stupid.
Whatever. I'm super happy you're deciding to be honest.
Write that down, everybody. Sydney is not an accomplice.
I am not.
She is just a passenger.
I have to sit here and watch this car crash. I have to watch this train wreck happen in front of me.
Alright.
Sorry.
That's enough out of you.
Sorry. My bad.
I'm going to edit all that out.
You're not going to get this far.
I am.
You're not going to get that far in editing. You're going to get about 20 minutes in. You're going to get about 20 minutes in, and then you're going to be like, here, finish the rest. And then I have to do it. And I will die on that hill.
It's because Sydney, that's why her back hurts.
Yeah. Oh my God. I definitely pulled something.
From what? What were you doing?
Carrying this fucking team. Carrying this family.
Besides that.
Other than that.
Carrying this family is crazy, but okay. Yeah.
I carry all of you emotionally.
Oh.
Woo is me.
Arg.
No, I pulled my back. I don't know what, but it fucking hurts really bad. And no one seems to give a fuck. Sounds like my life. Say, oh, something's wrong with Sydney? She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
The minute I, complain about something, it actually fucking hurts.
Yeah,
really
I told you
bad.
to sleep with the heating pad last night.
I put a heating pad that whole night. I slept with the heating pad that day and the next day. It didn't do a goddamn thing. Joel massaged it, didn't do a goddamn thing. It fucking hurts. Also, my right foot, fucking killing me. Not gonna lie. Not as bad as my back does, though, so that's fine.
My shoulders hurt. From uplifting.
I think we should hold space for ending this episode.
This is gonna be a goofy ass fucking...
No, for sure. So Deja's going to get her nails done tomorrow, even though she has no money, so...
Yeah, I didn't even make enough money to pay for my nails.
What?
YOLO.
Let's wish her good luck on that, and
to all, good night.
Bye.